Hey everyone, we're back for part 2 of Pokemon Clover. We got the map from the professor's wife.
Yes, sir, it's a great map, a tremendous map. Probably the biggest map in the world. Probably the nicest WAP ever.
Yeah. Anyway, we'll be heading north, going through the forest, and hopefully by the end of the session, we'll make it to the city with the first gym in it. Joey is the one taking the helm this session. He's a great trainer, so I think he'll do a fine job.
Oh, thanks, Barry.
Joey, what are you doing? Last time you wanted me to catch one of those birds, but we didn't have any Pokeballs. Why didn't you catch it now that we have some?
Yeah, I changed my mind. If there's almost 400 Pokemon in this game, why would I want the first route normal bird?
Wow, Joey, I didn't expect that. And did you just enter the man cave?
Wow, look at that passive-aggressive sign. Screw you, buddy.
Hey, look, it's the shitlord.
This cave dweller just called us Milady. The path of earth power, that's weird for a guy like him, but that's a good move.
Pure gamer girl essence? Well, maybe Kixandra can...
Oh, that is utterly foul.
Wait, Barry, hear me out here. Kixandra is a good girl, and maybe she'll...
I will not hear you out nor consent to that. Do you hear me, Joey?
What the piss? There are wild encounters in here.
Its cry is just a power drill. And why'd you have to say, what the piss?
Oops, sorry, piss on the mind.
But Barry, what if she consents?
She's a child!
Barry, your voice is getting hoarse from raising it that high. Calm down. And what if the child consents?
Joey, you're disgusting, man.
Joey, we are not asking the cringy child to give up a cup of piss for us to learn earth power. I don't care how good the move is.
Guys, I'm just thinking about this tactically, and you two are trying to make things weirder than they have to be. It's purely a business decision. The piss of a gamer girl would be good for business. Donnie, I thought you were all about business. I thought you'd back me up on this.
Joey, I will not. Why are you catching some drill-sounding ass?
Because this guy's one of my favorite Pokemon. I love the Gen 5 games.
Gen 5? Joey, what are you talking about? I don't even think that there are any official Pokemon in this game.
This game can't fool me. My mind is as sharp as a tack, and I could never forget the only drill Pokemon from Gen 5. It's nice to see that they gave Drillbur a baby evolution.
Joey, this thing is clearly just a rock with a drill on it. Drillbur is a mole.
Joey, you better not be naming this thing what I think you're naming it. Why are you even naming it Excadrill if you think that's what it'll evolve into anyway?
Barry, you got to start them when they're young.
Stop!
I mean, I've got to call him something, and if anything, I'll just call him what he'll eventually be someday, so I don't get confused later on.
Joey, I am totally going to ditch that thing sometime. I don't want to use the Geodude equivalent that has a stupid name.
All right, that was a terrible, nearly scarring detour. Let's get as far away from that cave as possible.
Will do, Barry. And Donnie, come on. You wouldn't get rid of a Pokemon that I caught, right?
My answer may shock you.
Can't shock me. Drillbur is a ground type.
Bruh.
All right, fellas, here we go. Wait a sec. Hold on.
Joey, what are you doing? Hello? Earth to Joey?
I'm trying to find the save button. We haven't even saved the game yet.
Joey, what do you mean we haven't saved yet? You didn't save after Barry and I left last time?
That isn't the save button. What is happening? Ooh,
Joey, breathe, man.
that isn't the save button.
Joey, the cogs in your brain are jammed.
He just blew a gasket.
All right, guys, I'm back. And just had to restart the old operating system to install a few updates. And Barry, your mom blew my gasket last night. Zing!
Wow, thanks, Joey. And are you good, man? You usually don't overload like that.
Yep, I'm doing swell. That update made it possible for me to speed up the game and not break.
Break? What the hell? Why are you two so mentally unstable?
Well, Donnie, it comes with age. I don't know what Barry's deal is, though.
My deal isn't relevant.
Oh, my bad, Barry.
Oh yeah, not relevant. Well, Joey, I don't think we should speed up a ton. That shit's a dangerous drug because once you get a taste of it, you never want to live without it. It kills the pacing of the game and slashes the enjoyment we could get from it.
Rare Donny W.
Coming, Donny W.
Donny is right, Joe. Speeding up is a useful tool, but don't abuse it.
Yeah, whatever. But look, another ball of bird. That's got to be a flying poison type, right? Look at how round he is.
Joey, don't say it. It's bulking season after all. First Thanksgiving, then Christmas. It's time to put on that weight, old man. We've got gains to make.
I'm catching this guy. And Donnie, that is so cap and you know it. You're supposed to lose the weight eventually.
Joey, I was just cutting a couple of months back. I was a lean 215 pounds of muscle. I'm just currently repeating the cycle, which means my muscles are protected from the cold in these months ahead of us.
Donnie, you are a liar.
Joey, what the fuck? Did you just fast forward through catching this thing? How are you gonna go and do that?
I don't remember doing that. And this thing likes to argue with anyone who will listen. Curious.
Yeah, that reminds me of a certain someone, doesn't it, Joey? Someone who argues with everyone, is a ball, and is a poison.
Yeah, I've got a name in mind.
What the fuck? No, what the fuck? I'm not some annoying purple bird thing.
Yeah, and I'm not some fucking bomb.
That's a coincidence. I didn't name it after you.
And I didn't name this purple fellow after you either, Donnie. I just thought the name Don was a good fit for this fella.
I don't believe you.
And I don't believe you. Anyway, Joey, was it really necessary for us to go back and heal?
Maybe, I don't remember.
Yeah, you don't remember. Do you ever remember?
I don't remember.
And back to what I was saying, was that really our first save?
Yeah, Joey, you saved after we left, right?
Well, no. I figured if you wanted to save, you would have saved, so I just paused the emulator and left the TV on.
Christ. Well, even if we didn't save, I guess it was only like 20 minutes. And does that damn Pokeball say it was made in China?
Yeah, it does, Donnie. I guess not even the Pokemon world can escape Chinese trade.
Joey, why are you stocking up on Paralyzed Heal when usually poisoning is the issue here?
Well, Donnie, if your mind was as keen as mine, you'd recall that a trainer said there's a bug Pokemon that uses electrical attacks. I'm gonna guess that Pokemon will be up ahead, and instead of getting poison spammed, we are gonna get paralyzed spammed.
Okay, first off, fuck you. My mind is hugely bigger and more tremendous than yours, Joey. And second, I actually recall that now, so good job remembering that, I guess. That was probably just a fluke.
What was just a fluke?
Donnie, please just stop before you and Joey get into one of your arguments where you just talk in circles for hours.
Oh, what? You want me to just stop talking to him? We've got a national debt to pay off here, Barry. Plus, come on, you know Joey and I are the best of friends. I just need him to piss me off enough so I can get angry for content. Duh! And Joey, I'm surprised you didn't buy the Chinese Pokeball ripoffs, considering they're the ones signing your paychecks.
Donnie, you're so damn patriotic it hurts, man. I don't know whether to smile because I'm happy that we're best friends or to be angry because you just called me a Chinese shill, but I got regular ones because I know for sure those work at least. Well. What do we have here? A lass?
Fuck off!
Okay, I'm sorry.
Jesus, man, how many times am I going to ask myself, what the fuck am I looking at? Is this real?
That thing resembles my sleep paralysis demon way too much. Please kill it.
Way ahead of you, Donnie. That thing was level 3.
Oh, what the fuck? We have an XP share? Since when? I don't remember seeing that in our bag.
Donnie, we've had it the entire game, and it's come up a few times so far.
Well, what the fuck? That's some baby mode shit.
Is it, Donnie? Is it really?
Yeah, I mean, are you really going to be opposed to it? If there are almost 400 Pokemon in this game, we're going to need all the experience we can get, and unless you want to do a whole ton of grinding, I suggest leaving it on.
Look at my African American over there.
The
You,
fuck?
for the first time ever, may I add, make a super solid point.
Are you talking about the Pokemon or are you talking about Barry? If you're talking about Barry, he makes all sorts of good points.
Yeah, I do make all sorts of good points, like how I should have removed the 22nd Amendment during my term, so I could get reelected as many times as I want, so you racist bastards don't get the chance to run this country.
Barry, are you actually mad at that?
I mean, he's at least stressed because he laughs when he's stressed.
Sorry, it's just hard not to get a little worked up when you compare me to some gangster rat Pokemon. And Joey, what is that name? You're giving it?
What? The name I gave it? Oh, no, you've got it all wrong. It's just a coincidence that its name is Barry, and your name is Barry. I just looked at it and thought, now that looks like a Barry.
Joey, you're not just listening to how upset I was getting at being compared to that thing.
Oh, man. That's funny. That is the funniest shit in the world. I was pissed that Joey targeted me earlier with that name, but now It's super funny to watch you squirm.
Yeah, Donnie, you're the type to laugh at people when they're upset.
Oh, come on, guys. I told you both. Neither of those names were because of you guys. I just thought that they both looked like those names. Lots of people in the world have the same names. I mean, just look at me. I'm just your ordinary Joe.
Joey, you're definitely special.
Oh, thanks, Donnie.
Whatever. What the hell is that thing in the grass? It's moving. Is that a Pokemon?
The birdhouse? What?
What the fuck is that supposed to be?
Barry, to me, it looks like a birdhouse. And its name is Birdhouse. I think it's supposed to be a birdhouse.
Joey, that's not what I meant. And Donnie was talking about his sleep paralysis demon earlier. Well, this is my sleep paralysis demon, and you just caught it.
Joey, stop speeding up. The music is freaking the fuck out. Why the hell did they even make this thing? It's not crude or offensive or even cool. It's just weird.
Well, at least I won't have to look at it because we're not using that thing.
Jeez, you guys are so rough on that very creative and interesting Pokemon. But fine, we won't use it. I just want to catch them all, you know.
Oh, look, a grass type. Excellent. Catch this one because we could actually use a grass type for the team.
Yeah. Grass types are one of the types I'd consider to be an essential part of every team. I'm not sure if it's because every game has one as a starter or what, but that's just my bias.
Well, luckily enough, I completely agree with you too. And Joey McBlowy
Pause.
is catching this little guy. He is just so downright adorable and a welcome member of our team.
Wow, did we all just agree on something? Now that's history being made.
Sure is. I don't know who the gym leader in the next city is or what type they use, but if it's a rock type like in Fire Red, then this little guy should be able to easily deal with it, because little Hussein here
Don't
won't
say
do
his
too
name.
well against it.
Joey, let me name it.
Okay.
You want to name it so badly that you'll just jump in and take it from Joey?
It's fine, Barry. I don't know what I would have named this little guy anyway. Probably Cabbage or something.
What? Pikmin? Isn't that one Nintendo game? And isn't it Pikmin?
Barry, I don't know what you're talking about, idiot. Not like I even know what that stupid game is or anything. Stupid. Stupid Barry.
What the hell? Tsundere Donny. That's new.
ピークミンが大好きです。彼らはとても可愛いです。
What the fuck?
Idiot. Barry. Idiot. Quit asking me such invasive questions, you silly
こ
idiot.
の子は私たちのガイドになってくれると言いました。そしてこれが電気中のポケモンだと思います。
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah, Joey. Why the hell are you speaking not American? Was that Japanese?
Donnie, you too. Why the fuck were you acting like that?
Japs. What? Barry, I thought you couldn't say stuff like that in the 2020s.
Barry, I don't believe I was acting particularly different or anything like that. Joey was probably just speaking gibberish. Seems like his brain still isn't fully functioning, which is a real shocker, I know.
The real shocker here is that kid said he would be our guide, but he's forgotten all about it. What if I get lost? Oh, an antidote.
You guys just keep piling more and more on my figurative plate here. It's a lot to handle. And Joey, you won't get lost. It's the first exploration area in the game.
You'd be surprised, Barry. This guy gets lost on his way to the podium when he's giving a speech.
Leave me alone.
Joey, not gonna lie, you kind of sounded like Scooby Doo right there.
Oh, really? Raggy. Scooby Dooby Doo.
Wow, Joey, I didn't know you were so good at impersonations. That was actually spot on. Like, I think if we compared audio side by side from you and the actual Scooby Doo, we wouldn't be able to tell the difference.
I completely agree with Donnie. And that gives me an idea. Let's ask the audience a question and hopefully we can get at least one person to answer it.
Oh, a bit of audience engagement, eh?
That's right. And I didn't get this idea from any other Obama in any reality. I promise.
Barry, quit being weird and let us hear it already.
All right. Well, what are some of your favorite Pokemon cries? It can be either from the show or the games. Mine off the top of my head would probably be Behem. In the games, it sounds creepy and mysterious, like a true alien life form. But I'm talking about the one from the anime. It is so laughably awful, and I love it for that very reason. It's all like, yeah.
What the fuck? That's not how it sounds.
You're right. I messed that one up. Here, let me try again.
I mean, that sounds a whole lot closer, but you messed it up a bit.
Well, Joey, it can't be helped. I tried my best, but I'm only human after all.
You could not sound any less human when you say shit like that. And to answer your question, I'm not a nerd. I'm not a nerd. I don't play Pokemon or video games at all, for that matter. But I guess I'll have to go with Pikachu. He's a cute little guy when he says, P-P-E, Pikachu.
Donnie, you sounded like a Pikachu who was taking his last breath. Mine are probably any of the Reggies. Rah, 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 Reggie Ice.
Joey, you are not allowed to fucking say that.
What? Why not?
I don't have to tell you anything other than do not fucking say that. Pick something else.
Well, okay. How about Charizard from the video games?
Joey, that was trash, to be honest, but I don't know what to expect from trying to impersonate a big dragon lizard.
And there you have it, folks. Leave your comments down below on what your favorite Pokemon cry is. You can either tell our editor which ones to look up, or we can read the sounds straight from the text of your comment.
Sweet! And did you just catch that electric bug, Joey? Nice! It looks pretty plain other than that look on its face that's pissing me off. I want to punch that thing.
Donnie don't sound so happy when you're talking about enacting violence. That's weird. And honestly, even if it is an electric type bug, it'll probably be fully evolved in like 2 seconds of battling, which I think is lame. Also, I'm not much a fan of bugs. I saw enough bugs for a lifetime back when I lived in Hawaii and Indonesia. So fuck bugs. And is that a keck roach?
Why such perceptive eyes you have, my sweet little Barry.
Pause.
Yes, that is a keck roach. I bet Cassandra will have one next time we see her. She's a happy-go-lucky girl.
Okay.
And I think this bug would suit her well. It's a happy bug.
I personally think I could punch this damn bug in the face, similar to the other bug. This one is worse, though, because it looks like a fly that would just fly around my head, pissing me off. Not to mention its shit-eating grin. Screw this bug.
Some people think all keck roach look the same, but some of them are actually aunties and uncles. Oh, how sweet. What a lovely bug.
Joey, why are you not naming like half the Pokemon we catch?
Honestly, I can't. I can't name all these Pokemon. If someone has an idea for any of them, please tell us in the comments, because holy crap, I cannot for the life of me sit here all day to think of a name.
This retarded kid
You
just
can't
told
say
us to
that.
look at his funny bugs. Then he just goes ahead and sends out one of these trogs. Squash that stupid bug, Joey.
Okay, yeah, I get not wanting to name every single Pokemon if we're not using it, but if someone has any ideas, whether it be for a specific Pokemon, or just a general name, please feel free to share it. And Donnie, why the hell do you want to fight anything that you feel wrongs you in some way?
Barry, if you mess with the best, then you die like the rest.
Wow.
If you're nice to me, then you're my friend, but if you make fun of me, then you're my sworn enemy. These bugs just being on screen makes fun of my intelligence, so they must pay for their existence.
Jesus, Donnie, that's harsh.
I don't make the rules, I just enforce them.
Oh, hello there.
Stop it!
Little girl. I like cute Pokemon too, and yes, I do have some. They're right here in my pocket. Would you like to see them?
Joey, you have to stop.
Joey, if I ever see you get close to a little girl, I will just flat out kill you.
Hey, her hair looks like a clover. Her Pokemon looks like a clover. The Pokemon's name is Clover, and we're playing Pokemon Clover.
Wow, Joey, you definitely didn't forget to take your Flintstone vitamins earlier, did you? Your mind sure is sharp today.
You're darn tootin', Donnie.
No, I'm not. I've been meaning to address that awful smell in the room, but I can't assure you that it isn't me.
What? No, Donnie, he said, you're spot on, pretty much.
Then why the hell did he have to say it in such ye olden times words?
Oh, come on, Donnie. Surely you've heard that phrase before, and surely that term is used still.
No, nobody says that. You absolute bag of ancient white powder. Go snort yourself. Whoa, is that thing named Pick Cotton? Joey, if you catch one of these, you've got to let me name it.
Donny, I will kill you.
Okay, never mind. I don't have to name a pick cotton.
Boys, not gonna lie, I absolutely love this Pokemon. It's a Pikachu sitting atop a fluffy cloud of cotton candy. That's incredible.
Joey, you're right. I hate to admit it because this game is so utterly foul, but this Pikachu variant is absolutely adorable.
Oh man, it sounded so cute right there. I hope the trainer brings it to the Poke Center right away.
Ripbozo.
What?
But look at all of these levels we're getting here.
In the beginning, this game said it was difficult and even insisted that we will lose. And it's been quite easy so far. So either the people who made this never play tested it, or the more likely option is that it's going to get a whole lot worse for us real soon here.
Probably not. Pokemon games are super easy. But even then, we could maybe turn off the EXP share if we're too easily stomping everything in our path.
We haven't even hit the first gym yet. Chill.
Oh, I absolutely hate this thing. It's absolutely fucking disgusting. Is that supposed to be a jalapeno or something? Look at the chaos that is its face. Its mouth is a pyramid and its eyes are completely butchered. I take back what I said earlier about my sleep paralysis demon because this one is the real demon.
Jesus, Donny, it's already dead. Chill.
Death is too good a mercy for that freak.
Guys, come on. Pokemon don't die. They faint.
Joey, you know what we meant. We just say die because we're far more acquainted with that idea than the idea of fainting.
Holy shit, that's dark.
Anyway, this is probably the first area where our editor will do some skimming of the footage. He'll probably do that when there isn't much talking going on or the gameplay is boring. Let us know what you think, though.
Yeah, he definitely should have done that already, considering this place is a total crawl.
Oh, Donnie, Hussein is in the red. What if he faints? Our other Pokemon aren't nearly as strong.
Joey, considering how long we've been in here and the distance you've covered, this kid is probably the last trainer in this forest. We'll be fine. Also, nice job not having to make any trips back to the Pokemon Center. That saves some time for sure.
Yeah, honestly, great job this session, Joey. I knew you could do it. Let's just get to the city here and save at the Poke Center, and then maybe we can take on the first gym. Or I can next session.
Joey, why did you even bother replacing any moves for that birdhouse thing? We're not going to use it.
Oh, come on, Donnie. It's better to be safe than sorry. And Barry, that guy's kind of like you. He hates the bug fan base.
Joey, I don't hate the bug fan base. I just am not a fan of bug-type Pokemon.
Honestly, I can't blame you for that. Most bugs are lame.
Oh my gosh, I found the way out. Thank God there aren't any more trainers in this place. If there were, we'd be in trouble because all of our Pokemon are super weak right now.